seen student that was rejected because the person went online and copied the personal statement, and then they brought out the page and where the person actually copied that personal statement from. I'm like, this is where you copy the personal statement from. And for that, if something that's listed as personal statement, you can't write yourself, you're copying online, then you're not getting admission. Status to start. Wait, I want to, so I jot down some things. Why I decided to make this video is because I've made this video before, but again, a lot of people have been asking me questions that I think it's better I make an updated video. So I made a video about my school application process, but then I've seen that over the years so many things have changed. And when people watch that video, they think that what they saw in that video is what they're going to get now. That's why I decided to make another video. So presently, I'm a student of Teesside University studying ME design. And so I've made previous videos. You can check my videos and see I've made videos about school application process and everything I had and what I got and stuff. But then when people watch that video was in 2021 and in 2023. A lot of things have changed. And so that's why I'm making this video, so that you get to have more information of what is currently happening, what is currently on ground. So personally, I would say for the application process, there are so many things, like one or two things that have changed. First, I would like to talk about the scholarship. So during my time, we had access to scholarship about 2,000. It depends on your grade. So if you have a 2-1, you get a £2,000 scholarship, and if you have a 2-2, you get a 1,005 scholarship. But that scholarship is no longer there. I'm sorry, but it might still come back. I don't know. What I did, I had to go back to the website to check what was written there so that I can update this video. And so the scholarship is no longer there, it's scrapped. But then they might bring it back. The scholarship is no longer there, guys. So secondly, sorry, you just keep seeing me going down because I've written down some points and I don't want to miss out on anything. So that's why I had to jot it down. Secondly, I would like to talk about your score. So when you have just the basic 2-2, you should be able to get admission. You should be able to apply. I've done a video before about agents and applying yourself. So I think the minimum you need is a 2-2. You should be able to apply and get admission for your master's degree. Now, the master's come in two forms. You can either do a 1-year master's or a 2 years master's. Now, a 1-year master's, you don't get a placement. So what makes the 2-year master's is that you get a placement. So this university sends you to a company whereby you go and get experience. And that's also a very easy way for you to get into the labor market, like easily. But then if you don't have the time for the 2 years, you can go for a 1-year master's. I've done a video again before about the importance of doing a 2-year master's because of the payment plan is a lot easier. I've done a video. You can check my videos if you haven't seen that. Then thirdly, the application for this video I'm recording it in 2023. So the application process for 2023 September, the deadline is 31st. But again, you need to go back to the website and check. Go back to the university website. If you're applying Teesside University in Northern England, you go back to the website, you check even if it's not Teesside, sorry, so that other people that are going to other schools will not think I'm just making Teesside University videos. You can go to your school site and check deadlines. You can check the course requirements, because some people don't really do their research very well, and at the end they end up disappointed. So please go to the school website and check deadlines, which are really important for your course and for the school generally. But for Teesside, I've checked it's 31st of July. So you must have applied before 31st of July 2023. That is if you're coming for September. So you must have applied by the end of July 2023. Then again, I would like to talk about English. Now, people have asked me for IELTS, that the school have asked them to submit an IELTS result. And during my time, we were never submitting IELTS results. Like you could use your WAEC or your NICO. And then I still had to go back to the school site to be very sure that this information is still there. And when I went, I saw that it is still there. You can still use your WAEC or your NICO. Send them an email, chat them. When you're being asked to submit an IELTS result, you can communicate with them and ask them. You tell them you have a WAEC result, or you have it because it's clearly stated on the website that you can submit a WAEC result or a NICO result. But again, if you're using an agent, I feel like it's a lot easier because the school give the agent some privileges that an individual don't get. So these are just some of the importance of using an agent, and I've done a video about the importance of using an agent. Now, for personal statements, please, this this topic is really very important. Personal statements. Now, this is your reason for coming to study that particular course. And to be sincere, you don't want to go online and start copying personal statements, something that is as little as personal statements. Don't go online and copy, because plagiarism is really very real. I've seen students that was rejected because the person went online and copied the personal statement, and then they brought out the page and where the person actually copied that personal statement from. I'm like, this is where you copy the personal statement from. And for that, if something as little as personal statement you can't write yourself, you're copying online, then you're not getting admission. Please be very real, be very genuine, be very authentic. If it's your passion, I don't think you have to copy anywhere. You just write from your heart. If it's something you really love doing, you just write from your heart. If it's something you have experience with, you just write from your heart. And maybe you can just see samples of how it should be, but not you go copy something word for word. It's really not nice. Please, let's help ourselves in this 2020 age. All right. Then certificate of education. So students are now being asked to verify, send money so that their certificates are being verified. Like during my time, there was nothing like certificate verification. You know, things do change over time, and then so this is one of it. Certificate, verifying certificates. So I think the university, you pay a little sum of money whereby your certificates are being verified in your home country, from the university, from your undergraduate and all that. So during my time, we never experienced it. So many things have changed. So that's why I said, let me make this update. Because people ask me, I'm being asked to pay this amount of money for verifying my certificate. Pay if you want to actually come to school. It's the school asking you. Nobody's trying to scam you. You pay for your certificates to be verified, because I know even in Canada, like people have to do WES. Those are bodies that actually verify certificates to make sure that you legitimately went to that university, like you're not lying or anything. So I think it's a way to just, maybe they've experienced scammers before or something, I don't know, but this is just them, legitimate them giving admission to legit students so that they don't give admission to scammers. Yeah, that's it, so that they don't give admission to scammers. So guys, I think I don't want this video to be so lengthy that it gets so boring. I hope that I've tried to cover a lot in this short video, and I hope to be posting more videos frequently. I'm so excited to see you guys. And then before I finish this video, I got this wig from Moose Hair on Instagram. You can check them out. They make lovely wigs. So when you're coming, you can buy your wigs from them. Now, see you guys in my next video. Much love from me. See you guys. Bye. Ciao, 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 ciao. All right. Giving 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 what's the word again? Jesus Christ. I have to scratch this. Sweetheart, what's the word? Admission. This is just